Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to see my coach in person. So I am driving to Manchester, which is around 2.5 hours drive. And I'm 4 weeks out, so I'm feeling very tired. I'm dreading this drive. I'm a little bit feeling fatigued now. And I've just come back from Dubai, so I'm a little bit jet lagged as well from that journey. But we still have to keep moving. So today I just want to tell you all about basically my meals that I'm going to be eating, and what calories I'm actually on right now at 4 weeks out, which I do need to look at. So today's a training day, so I will be on about 1,437 calories. So calories is quite low at the moment. But yes, I will explain what I am eating today. So this morning, my first meal was 2 turkey rashers, 2 eggs, and then I have a little bit of veg with that as well. And then my second meal is no carbs, which is very sad. But yes, I've got me veg and I've got me chicken in that meal, and then again here, veg and chicken. I usually have around about 350 grams of vegetables. I try not to go over that. But yes, it's all extra calories, isn't it? So more veg, more calories. And that's not what we want at this stage of prep. So I've got my pre and post meal because I will be going to EP Jungle today to meet Josh. While I'm there, I'm having a posing lesson with Jodie, and I am going to be training, and I'm going to be doing upper body today. I did legs yesterday, so upper body today. I've been on deload this week, so I've been resting the body, so it's nice to get back into it. Yes, I'm feeling very recharged in a way. But my pre and post meal, I actually like to bake it just to make it a little bit more tasty, because when you're on prep, you do have a lot of sweet cravings that you can't have. So you just try and make your meals as interesting as possible, which is the key on prep. So today I'm actually on a little bit of a higher carb. I've got 50 gram more cream of rice today, 50 gram more cream of rice tomorrow on top of my meals. So carbs is a little bit higher, not much, but it's better than nothing. So I would usually have 50 gram anyway, me pre and post, so that's changed to 75 and 75. But yes, I like to actually, when I'm baking my oats, I like to mix a little bit of oats and a little bit of cream rice just to give that little bit of flavour, taste. I use a tiny bit of baking powder, but not much. And I use a little bit of egg yolk from my egg off the morning meal. And I put that in, and it just makes it lovely. Like, it's like having a pudding, basically, like a cake. So yes, it's nice. And then I've got my 100 gram of berries that I have in both meals, and at the minute I'm just on raspberry and blueberries, and I like to actually bake that while it's cooking. So yes, it makes it like tasty, you know. And I've got my peanut butter in there as well. I've got 20 gram in one, and then I've got 10 gram in the other. So yes, that is my meals today. I'm on 5 meals a day. But calories, yes, not great, but yes, that's what I'm on right now. So yes, it's good. Gotta keep going. The journey has started. We have hit the road. We are 2 hours away from Manchester. So the weather's lovely. So glad it's not raining for once in England. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the coach has got to say today. When we arrive, we'll keep you updated on what's going on. We have just arrived at EP Jungle. So we're just walking in now. So I've just had my third meal, which was my pre-workout meal, and it had extra carbs in, so I'm going to do my posing lesson with Jodie first, and then we are going to start and do an upper session, so I'm excited. I feel very flat, but it's understandable, isn't it?
You should feel like shit.
Yeah, I do. I've just had a big meal though there, haven't I? Because he's given us a few extra carbs today. So he's given us an extra 50 grams.
Pose in the background again, just so I can see what your routine looks like, what your shape's looking like, all of that.
Yeah.
Then we'll break it down. Is there anything in particular that you want to go through that you're wanting to change?
I've just started adding in hands, like the flow with the hands. I just want my whole routine to be smoother. I feel like it's not as smooth as what I want, like, you know, with the hands, like going, you know what I mean? Like nice, smooth.
Yeah. So obviously with IFBB, because they're very particular about what they want, I'm really on it.
Okay.
Be like, is this really important?
Yeah. Yeah.
So obviously we'll make sure that your mandatory poses are looking how we want them to look for the judges. Okay,
Perfect.
what they're looking for, so you're clear on exactly what it is they're looking for.
Yeah.
So that you can show off your shapes correctly. And then we'll play around with different things for
Yes.
because there's lots of different things that you can do with your hands.
Perfect.
It's about finding the movements that suit you best.
100%.
And
Yeah.
what you feel comfortable with, because then that's how you're going to come out more confident.
Come out.
So
Yeah.
come stand in the light. I'm just going to stand back here.
Yeah.
So, like I say, just go through your front pose in your own time, transition to back pose for you, and then back rounds up. Nice. And relax. One of our RFBB is it's only 2 poses, so. Okay, so what we'll do first is we'll go through front pose, break that down so that we know exactly what we need to be aiming for. Because it's not bad at the moment, but what we can do is just make sure that we're showing your shape off as good as possible to show the judges what they're looking for.
I think my hand, do you know when I go in, it's like I'm bringing it forward, a little bend. So am I doing that right?
So, I'll show you.
Because I'm trying to bring my lat out to make it look wider as well.
So maybe what the IFBB is an X shape, okay? So we want height and width from the shoulders, but none of that comes from your arms, okay? And I'll explain that to you in a minute. A lot of that is from lift and manoeuvring the shoulders into place. The lats aren't as important for IFBB as what they would be like with like a PC.
Yeah, PC.
We want some lat engagement, but they're not the most important part. When it comes to the upper body, the shoulders are always going to be the most important bit. So making sure that they're where they need to be is going to be the main thing.
Brilliant.
When you're setting up the front pose for IFBB, the key is you want to concentrate on keeping the midsection as upright as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're tipping forward because we're trying to push the glutes back, we're ruining the aesthetic of balance. Okay. And with IFBB, you want effortlessness. Okay. So if you're forcing your body to do things that don't look effortless, like you're trying to make it happen, it kind of goes against you because the judges will be like, oh, okay, yeah, her glute looks big and it looks round, but that's because she's forcing it, not because it just is like that. You want, I woke up like this, but I am being tricky. So when I'm doing it the other way, because this is the way that I do
you would do it,
but when we're doing it, what we want is height and width across the shoulders. You want the first part of your delta to be in line with the first part of your glute, and the arms are just relaxed. Okay? So there's no pushing the arm forward, there's no pulling it back, pulling it out here. If you've got your shoulders in the right place, it should just be relaxed. And like I said, my midsection is upright, I'm not tipping forward.
Yeah, you've got up straight.
Yeah, so it's keep the midsection upright and then try to manoeuvre everything else around it whilst not compromising. It's not comfortable, it won't be comfortable, and I will work here on it. So what I'm going to get you to do is you come forward with me and set up your front pose. And I'm just going to tweak it, and we'll play around with different things and see what makes your shape pop the best. Okay? So the way your shoulders are now, ready? I want you to just imagine injecting a bit of air in this. Just take a bit of a breath for me. Good. Now, with the arms, just rotate out a little bit. You want to imagine the arms being straight, so you don't want a bend in the arm.
All right.
Yeah. and then turning the palm towards and just relaxing the hand. So I always imagine with the hand like I'm holding a piece of paper between my thumb and my middle finger. It kind of gives a relaxed hand vibe. Now this hand, I want you to find your infinite.
Yeah, got that.
Come up. Yes. Okay. Just twist the front a little bit more for me. There we go. Yes. Okay. And how you want this arm? You want to imagine relaxing as close to your glute as possible without covering it.
Yeah.
Okay. So injection of air with upper body. Good. Standing nice and tall and keeping that midsection as straight as possible. This is better. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Good. When it comes to the lower half, and we'll play around with foot positioning as well to see what looks better on you.
Yeah.
We're thinking about arching the lower back rather than pushing the glutes backwards, okay? Because can you see, as soon as I push my glute back, my upper body tips forward, okay? So you want to have the midsection nice and tight and then just think arch, and like you're lifting the bum up to the sky. There we go. That's much better. Again, you want your hand on your knee.
Yeah.
So that's
About there.
Yes.
It's just above me hip bone. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So find your hip bone, and then just on top of that is normally like a good place to have it. So when we're matching up the lower with the upper body, what we want is this elbow in line with this knee.
Yeah. Would you
This
say?
furthest point of your delt in line with the first part of your glute. So you're just ever so slightly tipping this way, or you turn the tip over this way a little bit, and then think big with the upper body. That's the one. Good, and relax.
Yes.
So it probably feels like a little bit more hard work.
Yeah. I think it's just because I've just had 75 grams of like.
I mean, if it helps, you don't look like you
That's good. But I feel good for having it.
At the moment, from my perspective, I feel like your lower body is looking narrow in comparison to your upper body, and obviously with IFBB
Really?
balance. I just want to see what it looks like. We might change
Wow.
it. But
I've always been told me quads are a bit.
Yeah,
But if they downsized, maybe?
the foot positioning isn't what causes your quads to look bigger. It's how you're positioning your knees.
Alright, okay.
Okay, which we're going to get to now.
Okay.
So what I anticipate that you're probably doing is rotating your knees.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. So that will make your quads look dominant.
Yeah. Which is not what we want.
No, and it also flatten off your glutes.
Okay.
As soon as you rotate your quads, you squeeze your glutes, and as soon as you squeeze your glutes, you're going to flatten them.
I'm not doing it there with my knees.
No, which and your quads don't look dominant.
Yeah.
But what I want you to do is just put a slight bend in your knee and make sure that they're pointing in the same direction as your toes.
Yeah.
Okay? Now from there, because if you imagine, if you've got long straight knees, your hamstrings are going to engage and you're not going to be able to push your glutes back. Okay? So the reason we have slight softening in the knee is to allow us to hinge backwards to push the muscle against the skin. Because you don't squeeze the glutes, what we need to do is make sure we're pushing the glutes against the skin to show off the definition better. But
Is that better?
Yeah, you're only going to be able to do it if you're actually got soft knees. Okay, so I want you to think arch and push. There, that's better. Just make sure you're not twisting the knees now. So just soften them a little bit for me.
Yeah.
There, good. So now they're not overpowering. And then just make sure you apply that pressure on the front of your hands. This. And could you flare your elbows outwards just a little bit there? How does that look?
Yeah, good. Here, going into the middle, should I?
Yes, so when you come on 5 you'll always come on from the side, walk straight to the box. Just going to talk you through this.
Yes, we've done transitions
So,
and I've done my routine.
yeah, so when you come on initially,
Oh.
they will announce you.
Yeah, and then you go to the middle,
straight
to the middle.
box.
Yes, and do your routine on the spot. Yes, you told me that.
And then leave. Wherever
Yes.
you're going to.
Yeah, okay.
You go, it's not like PCA where you come across and then you walk to the front. You
Okay.
just walk straight to the front. Because then you've got 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay, I know, not long. It's not long. What I'll do is I'll try and place my feet how you've showed us to do. I'll try anyway.
I'm not going to time you.
Okay.
We want to get this nailed
Okay.
from a presentation perspective rather than a...
Let's see then. Let's see what you think.
Nice. Good. 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 Nice. Nice. Good. Okay, relax.
And then I was just going to sign off like that.
Nice. So, hand movements.
Can I do it from my front paws? Because
Of course you can.
thank you. Right, I'm going to. So you think my foot looks better in the front paws straight?
Yeah, as long as you're
Rather than-
actually angling it forward.
Right.
That's it. Good. Nice. So we're going to step back and we're going to keep hand down. Step round. Place. Good. We're going to go right, left, centre. Yeah? Good. Let's try again. The only thing I'm going to change, and I think this is my fault because I didn't make it clear, is when we move the hands with our we've got to try and keep them low as possible.
Not high.
Yeah, so what we normally say is try to keep them below your elbows. Right?
Okay.
So all it is that when you step back, okay, and you come round,
So do you know when I do that with my hand, is my hand meant to be facing up?
it's more, just a bit minimal, like not
Yeah.
up here, just a small twist. It's more when you step round, you don't want to pick this hand up and put it down.
That's what sometimes I do.
You want to come slow sweep and place. Yeah, so we go from here, we're going to step back and keep it low. Yeah, good. Then we're going to keep this low and place. Yeah, so it's more like a low sweep out and place rather than a pick up and put it down.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like you're throwing your hand out to the judges and then placing it on your
Placing
legs.
it on like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because when one with the hands, it's all intentional.
Yeah.
It's not I'll just see what happens with my
Yeah.
hands. Yeah, so it's kind of it's part of the performance. I'm going to bring this hand out here, I'm going to sweep this one around, and then I'm going to place them both on my legs. You can make it a little bit cutesy, a little bit. But yeah, think when you're moving your hands, you don't need to make a big song.
Yeah,
just
just natural.
Yeah.
Not too high.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go into front pose, yeah?
Yes. Good. So we're going to go out. Good. Yes. Then come round. Yes. Good. Then we step out to the right. Out to the left. Good. Hands up. Good. Nice. Yeah, so all it is just remembering. Because what you want to avoid, and again, I know I'm being really nitpicky.
No, it's fine.
Is
So-
finished. So
Yeah.
when you put your hands make contact with the body.
That's the end.
Done.
Done.
Yeah. So let's do it again for as well.
So,
The good thing is once you've done it from front to back to front isn't so bad. Good, this is much better. So we're going to windmill gently, sweep, nice. Step out, good, much better, good, hands up. Good, wow.
better.
Yeah, so it's just going to take a little bit of getting used to with these hands. Yeah, it's having, when you're moving the hands, you want to think about it like a whip. You're going to struggle to bring your upper body round without covering your glute. Good. Nice. Good. Good. All that was with that one is you move the arms the wrong way.
So-
See, all it is you're bringing them in towards.
Oh, in.
Yeah.
Right, now I get you. I'm pushing them out.
No, but it's, look, it's easily done. Like when you learn something new, so we're bringing them in, that's the one. Here you go.
In.
That. See, she's got it.
I've got it, it's just prep brain. I haven't got a brain.
I've been doing this for years and I still make mistakes, so don't worry.
When are you thinking about it back on stage? When?
Probably back end of next year.
That'll be good.
Need all the time I can get to just.
You're in no rush. Stage is always going to be there.
Cheers.
Exactly.
So let's go through that one more time as well. Good. Personally, I prefer this. If you were to ask me, we'll ask for big man as well.
Yeah.
When you're ready. Good. Nice. Yes. Perfect. Nice. We're going to cross the hands in.
Oh,
Yeah. So what you're going to do is when you're
there, that's it, I did it.
it's like you're
Yeah.
here. Yeah. So the hand is following the hips round.
Yeah.
Out and in.
Right.
Out and in. Yeah.
Let's go then. So,
Alright, we'll get it.
we will.
Nice, good. Yes. Perfect. Good. So we're going to come out and in. Yes. Good. Nice. Better. Yeah? Always remember that the hands come last, so they follow the feet. So step out and then move the hand. Step out, then move the hand. And then step. Yeah. The hands are always the finishing moment. They come after you move the feet, generally speaking, and then that tends to give it, it's like a cannon effect. Like the feet have started the movement, but the hands are going to finish it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, 100%.
Right, let's try again, and then we'll start working from out. So good. Lovely. So step out and hands. Yes. Yes. That was the one. Yeah? Good. Did that feel better?
Yes.
So I think it's just about thinking about, you've got to be conscious when you pose.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people think it's just about whatever your body does, but it's like
Yeah.
the more you can think about what you're doing, the better you're going to present yourself.
Okay.
So feet, then hands. Feet, then hands.
hands.
And that will work. So I have a feeling that this transition from the back round is something you're uncomfortable with.
Right.
I don't know why, it's giving me vibes that you're not sure.
Do you know what? I think it's just because I've getting new heels and I've only had them a week. So I'm just getting used to heels as well.
Yeah.
And I've been used to different types of heel. It's like being more narrow. These are like more a lot wider.
I love it.
But these are my favourite. Now I've had them on my feet, I'm like, okay, I love them.
So let's go from back pose for me.
If you can think of a better transition, I'm willing to try anything.
So
Because I know what you mean. I do sometimes feel a bit comfortable, like uncomfortable, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to do.
yeah, so there's a couple of different transitions that you can do from the back round to the front. So I think what you would do it is this
Stepping
and then
forward.
step round that way.
And then going in, yes.
Yeah, okay. So you can do it, break it down a little bit more if it's not something that you're comfortable with, okay? So what you can do is you can do a step back here, and then, oh no, that's not the wrong way, that's the other way. So you come from here, okay, and you step back into this booty pose here, okay, then you come round and then step in.
Yeah, can we try that?
We can try that. It's just like I say, I look shit doing it. This isn't my side. So what it is,
It's my side.
it's short. So I'm doing this for you. I don't want to look bad for you. So when we're stepping back, all we're going to do is pop the hip this way, okay? Then we're going to step back into the booty pose, okay? Look into the front.
Yeah.
Then when we step round, we're going to step into the T pose, and then we're going to come into
The front pose.
so it's essentially what you did going from front to back, but you're just doing it in reverse.
Okay.
So
Let's
obviously-
give that a go then.
So come into your back pose for me. Obviously, I'll hand on.
I think I'm comfortable hands out.
Okay. So when we do that, what we want to make sure that we don't do is to be
Going too high.
Don't go too high, and try not to curl the wrists.
Like that.
Kind of give seal.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So what we want to think about is almost keeping the wrists straight, yeah? And don't be afraid to cross them over, like that's okay, because you don't want to look like
That's nice.
Yes, like that, yes.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay, so let's go forward back. So go from here, we're going to do a little shift to the left, then we're going to step back. Hands and put some legs to the front.
See, I'm getting used to the heels. For fuck's
Okay, I'll
sake.
turn one from there.
Right, so back pause. Yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to go from here, little shift to the left, step back, hands in front of the legs, okay? Then we're going to cross and hands out, good. Then we're going to step. Yeah, you can put both hands on the front of your legs.
I can't stand that line in between my body. Come in the middle a bit.
What's stopping you from being in the middle?
I just keep seeing two of myself.
No, all of my girls, I don't know what it is, love to pose in the middle of the mirror. And I'm like, you don't
Yeah.
have to do that. You can pose wherever you want.
Yes. Well, that's today totally wrapped up there with the posing and then Josh looking at me. Coach is very happy. Everything seems to be on point with the way I'm looking. So I'm happy if he is. Posing lesson, I felt like I learned a lot just in one lesson. I felt like I was lacking in confidence a little bit with, with the hands added into my routine. So now I feel like I flow a little bit better in my routine, which is good. Because I've got to feel confident on stage, So now I just need to practice every day and just make sure it's perfected for stage. If you liked my video today, please like and subscribe.